Hi there, welcome to Scrum Nuggets in 5 minutes, and today let's talk about refining the product backlog effectively. I'll try as much as possible to break it down into simple and easy to understand steps. Let's dive in. First, what's a backlog? Think of it as a to-do list for the product or project. So it's a list of features or ideas that needs to be worked on to make the product awesome or the project successful. But unlike a Mercy shopping list, a backlog needs regular cleaning. So why refine the backlog? Imagine having a disorganized list where nobody knows what's important. So refining there helps to bring clarity. But then, who is responsible? The backlog refinement is primarily done by the Scrum team, with the product owner playing a significant role. And the Scrum theme here includes the product owner, the developers, that is the development team, the stakeholders are also involved when necessary, and the Scrum Master, who plays an optional role in refinement. I have pinned a video on the roles of Scrum team in the description segment. Now, how is backlog refinement done? It is simply done by reviewing the product backlog to ensure that it's up to date. So don't let it gather dust. You must also ensure that you clarify the backlog items so they are well understood by the team. And then you prioritize the items to focus on the most valuable work to the users. That is, the features that delight the customers go to the top of the list, and the ideas that can wait go to the bottom. You also need to split large items into smaller, actionable tasks. So while you are refining, you need to ensure that you are adding details, you are estimating, and you're setting criteria for acceptance to the backlog items. So there, the team can start working on tasks without confusion. For example, instead of just saying build a login system, you want to add some details. That would include designing the login page, add a username and password feature, and test the system. This way, the team can know what to be done without any form of confusion. Moving forward, when is the backlog refining done? So the backlog refinement is actually an ongoing process, and it's not restricted to a specific event. And your team needs to schedule regular refinement sessions, often once or twice a sprint. Refinement here ensures that the backlog items are ready before the sprint planning, making it easier for the team to manage or to commit the right amount of work. You must also have it in mind that the product owner needs to collaborate with the stakeholders, as their input helps to prioritize tasks that really matters in the backlog. So remember that backlog refinement isn't just about cleaning up, it's also about preparing your team for success. By collaborating with stakeholders, prioritizing tasks, and breaking those tasks and reviewing regularly, you'll make sure that your project and your product stays in the right track. You may be wondering if there is a difference between backlog refinement and backlog grooming. There is absolutely no difference. They are essentially the same practice, but the term backlog refinement is more commonly used today. So while the term differs, the essence of the activity remains the same, ensuring that the backlog is clear, it's prioritized, and actionable. That's it for today. If you find this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notification for more tips on Scrum and Agile. See you in the next video. Cheers.